I don't know if Generalissimo will be coming back, but I was going to read this one poem before the last reader, and it is one poem that I was going to put in that was from the cc&d collection book from the May to August 2023 issues that is titled It's All About Impact. It's all about impact, and this is a first cover of it. I think there is a scarier blue, so there's a more impactful type on the cover of it. And for people like Susan, this is one of the shots that was taken at the graffiti wall. That was stuff that was there, actually. And this is a poem that I wanted to share with you guys. Is not only in that, but also in the book Testament. I've got one of them. I got one poem, and it's going to be from Testament as well as from It's All About Impact. I've been trying to come up with different pieces and not read the same pieces for you guys all the time, but this one, now I think I'll find it for you guys, find it in my pages, and it is titled Overturning Against All. It is not only a select few who suffer from the Dobbs v. Jackson ruling, overturning Roe v. Wade and stripping away women's constitutional protections. Any doctors providing birthing services, especially one specializing in high-risk pregnancies, may leave the states who ban abortions, leaving fewer doctors, particularly and tragically in rural areas. Beyond that, medical students and medical residents won't want to train in states that don't offer this, which is the same practice as providing miscarriage services for women in need. And if that's not enough, birth control, that may be taken away too. I know this might just be water cooler talk, but I heard within the industry that when the first birth control pill was released, the Catholic Church, who held stock in that pharmaceuticals company, complained, protested over the pill, but they didn't sell their stock as the company made money hand over fist because of this sinful product. And I hear that only after a generic came along and the one drug company got less coin from birth control that the Catholic Church then sold their stock. But let's get to meds, because some drugs for abortions are also used for other purposes too. As a woman diagnosed at an early age with psoriatic arthritis, one of the drugs I took was methotrexate. And now people who suffer with psoriasis, lupus, and other autoimmune disorders can't obtain their first-line medications, methotrexate, because it's also in abortion medications. So, desperate times call for desperate measures when it comes to women losing their rights. Because when some states are bound and determined to do this to women, they give rights to the non-living and take rights away from living, breathing, voting adults across genders, ages, and interests. Because whatever overturning this does, it really does affect more than just a select few. And I have to show, because I read this at a show in Hot Springs. Oh my gosh, can I show this for the Zoom group? You can see it. I'm actually wearing, and if you see me on Facebook, you will see that my Facebook photo is a picture of me wearing, I'm Justice, and I'm wearing a coat of hangers. For this show all about abortion rights, so I've got a bunch of wire hangers on me in this outfit. I did it in other shows as well. I did it at a reading at the Gallery Cabaret for it. It's hard for the Zoom meeting people to see it. I'm sorry. And it was actually on WZRD radio in Chicago, where it's, as I keep saying, it's really hard to see. But you can also see these copies in the book for cc&d magazine, or their collection book. It's all about impact, as well as the Cyberwood book Testament. I'm going praise. Before I go to the last reader, he's back, and I hope we will be able to hear him. So, Generalissimo, if you are ready, I would love to be able to hand over the stage for you. Are you ready, darling?